I just received this package from Dr. Squatch. It is a very popular bar soap brand for men, and thus in this video I want to unbox it and check it out. And a huge shout out to Raymond for this video suggestion. And with that said, let's get started. So first things first, let me open this up, and when it comes to the smell of it, I can already smell it, so I'm super hyped to check it out. And this is what I received inside of the package. I ordered 6 bar soaps. On their website it says feel like a man, smell like a champion, natural ingredients, manly scents. Get dirty, stay clean. Experience a wilderness inspired shower adventure that will have you coming up with excuses to get dirty. Natural ingredients, only the finest products that Mother Nature has to offer, and naturally derived fragrances that smell awesome. Formulated for men. Manly scents free from estrogenics and designed to meet the specific demands of men everywhere. I got the men's natural soap in pine tar, gold moss, bay rum, birchwood breeze, grapefruit IPA and alpine sage. So I got 6 different bar soap scents, and the most popular one is pine tar by far. And I can't lie, when it comes to every single one of them, when it comes to the scent of it, it has a very manly rocked scent. Obviously, all of them have a different kind of texture and a different scent. But by smelling every single one of them, you can really tell that these bar soaps are made for men. So what I'm gonna do now is to check them out, and then after that, give you my initial thoughts and feedback. Alright, so let's check it out. First of all, we're gonna start with the pine tar. Alright, so let's use it. So obviously, I'm not gonna use it everywhere because I wanna test all of the soaps out. So I'm only gonna target my left arm for now. And man, it's instantly super clean. It doesn't feel like that it strips too much oil away from my skin, so that's good. It still gets rid of the dirt, but it seems like that it keeps the pH balance optimal. So the pine tar does have a very heavy grit manly scent, and personally I do really like it. Obviously, if you're someone that doesn't want to have too much of a manly scent, this might be too much, but I think for most of us men out there, we actually want to have a scent like this. Next up, bay rum. This one's made out of coconut oil, and it definitely hasn't as strong of a manly scent like the previous one. There we go. And just like the other one, super smooth and clean, but if I have to give my personal opinion, I prefer the previous one over this one. It's not a bad scent, but I just adore the manly texture of the pine tar. Next up, gold moss. The scent of this one isn't as strong like the previous 2 ones. I already mentioned that when it comes to every single one of them, they have a very manly scent. Even this one has a very manly scent, but it's very subtle. Next up is the grapefruit one. Damn, I already know the girls will love this one. Yeah, come on, man smells like fruit. I already know that if you got more of a girl that wants you to have that very masculine texture, go for the pine tar one. But obviously, if you're in more of a romantic spirit, it's time to put in your romantic card. This one is perfect. The smell is amazing. Next up, birchwood breeze. The name is literally in the name. It is a breeze, so it's not very powerful, but you can definitely smell a breath of this scent. I think this one is suitable for those individuals that doesn't want to particularly smell like anything special. They just want to smell nice and don't really want to grab attention with it. And the final one, and this is just like the previous one, it doesn't really grab a lot of attention, but it does make sure that you get a really clean body. Alright, so let me use the grapefruit one for the rest of my body, because tonight it will be a little bit fruity. And after that, I'm gonna give you my thoughts on the product, so I'll see you in the next shot. And alright, I'm back. And have you ever seen a guy look this happy after using bar soap on YouTube? I don't think so. I'm the first of a kind. And let me tell you something about the Dr. Squatch products. In my opinion, they are really good, but obviously it really depends on which one you get. The alpine sage and birchwood breeze are alright in my opinion. There's nothing really special about them in terms of the scent. It doesn't really grab your attention, but hey, if you're someone that simply wants to get a really good clean with high quality products, obviously go for them. But it's not something that appeals to me personally. The gold moss one doesn't have an extreme intense scent, but it does have a very nice scent. Bay rum on the other hand has a stronger scent and more of a manly texture to it. It isn't as strong as the pine tar, but it definitely is really good. Pine tar is the best seller, and there's a reason for it. It is extremely intense, but in a good way. Even while smelling it, it really has the masculine vibe and energy to it. And if you're someone that's gonna apply this on your body, you're really embodying masculinity. You're willing to say, hey look, look, I'm a man and I'm really proud of it. And that's one of the reasons this is probably one of the best sellers, because it has such a strong and unique scent. Another one that I absolutely adore is the grapefruit one, because when it comes to this one, obviously it doesn't portray the same masculine energy and make you smell in the same way like the pine tar does. But I already know that the girls will absolutely love this one. It has such a sweet fruity texture to it, and that's amazing. So in my opinion, there's no reason to not get your first order. I would definitely recommend you to get the pine tar one and the grapefruit one. These two are the best ones in my opinion. And after that, I would also recommend you to get the bay rum one. And I know when it comes to these products, they are a bit more premium and more on the expensive side, and thus I would definitely recommend you to get the subscription model. This way you can restock your artillery whenever it's convenient, and it's a lot more cheap over the long term if you're someone that really wants to get premium bar soaps for an affordable price. So definitely get the pine tar and grapefruit one, and as a third option I would recommend the bay rum. And other than that, feel free to freestyle. I'll definitely try to hook you guys up with a discount code or discount link in the description, so definitely check it out, and this way it will be a little bit more affordable. And that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope you found it useful and informative. If you did, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. And if you genuinely appreciate all of the effort that I put in this video, please consider to hit the subscribe button and leave a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate your time, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye bye.